Então, bora lá, galera, começar aqui mais uma gameplay. Alan Wake 2. E a última gameplay que eu fiz no canal foi do Spider-Man 2, né? Bora lá. Ah, ó, agora tá com som. Então tinha apertado o X. Vamos controle disponível, tá? Função casa do lado. As opções como é que tá. Atividade visual normal. Sensibilidade. Pesquisar mais longe. É menor. Se estiver muito alto, muito mais alto que minha voz, ou o áudio do jogo, vocês me falam, tá? Que eu abaixo um pouco. Pra vocês. Achei que ia rolar um forte hoje, até me programei pra jogar desde o início. Vem falando faz tempo que ia jogar Alan Wake essa semana. Mas assim, eu vou começar a live jogando Alan Wake, aí hoje eu vou depois pro Fall. Aí amanhã eu vou começar com Alan Wake, aí depois eu vou pro Forte. Deixar pro final da live os outros jogos. Eu acho que não tem como colocar aqui. Eu mando texto dentro de diálogo. Português, vai ter que ter em inglês. Eu falo de uma luzinha no meio. E é só. Se quiser, amanhã a gente joga, André. É legal ver tu zerando a saga Outlast. O Outlast. Eu nunca joguei, né? Vamos ver. Jogando normal. Salve, Leandro. Boa tarde. E aí, como é que você tá? Eu tô bem, você. Bora. Prestar atenção na história, a hora que estiver passando na história. É legendado, né? Tem que ver.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
É 100% na música de abertura do Sobrenatural no Forte hoje, no festival e no de batalha. Boa, né? pra encontrar esse homem tudo peladão. Meu Deus. Saindo do lado. Aí tá, né? É, esse é o negócio eu não consegui ver. Resolvi diminuir um pouco a velocidade da pista. Eu tava jogando 2x, aí voltei pro 1,5, sério? Vou achar essa mais um pouquinho legal.
Where'd he gone?
Nossa, o gráfico tá bonito, hein? Também do 1 pro segundo. Passam vários anos. Acho que o primeiro jogo era de Play 2, né? Bicho me atacar, tô sem nada, tô sem roupa, tô sem arma. Uhum. Pode ativar as três para correr. Ixi, nada que foi. Camina. Salve a lição aí, né? Eita, saudações. Por aqui mesmo, tá vendo? Matou o homem. Nossa, cara, vamos abrir o homem no meio. Não, só pelo começo já vai dar pra ver que assim, vai ser sinistro esse jogo.
kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map. Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the
Salve,
trees.
Valmir, como é que você tá?
I should take a look at that map.
Nossa, essa esquiva aqui não tá horrível. Bolinha, lanterna. Como é que é o mapa? Pronto. Beleza, aí sim, jogo novo pra variar. Pois é, Valmir. Ah, o mapa tá aqui. Acho que tá no bolso dela. Mas depois eu vou jogar um bastante. Eu vou jogar um pouco de fora.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
A história principal do jogo, não vou ficar andando muito, senão vai demorar demais, né? Mas depois eu jogo com calma, eu gosto de andar em tudo quando eu tô jogando um jogo.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh,
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell him about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
E avança na investigação. Agora pode explorar livremente o quadro de casos ou pressionar a orientação. Método de matar. Padrões desaparecidos. Ah, o rei que morreu agora, né? Contrário de uma semana. 2018. 2020. Tô vendo na cabeça dela. Quando eles estão, né? Tá.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close
Oh,
to
legal isso
cracking
aqui,
it?
né?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Parece muito raro.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Você tá mutada? Esquece, tá normal agora. Não, tá normal. Será que eu falei baixo demais? Fala mais alto. Ué, essa nova de você, tipo, acessar o mapa. Você vem aqui pra esse lugar, você consegue ver os quadros dos casos, o mapa. É legal isso aqui, eu nunca tinha visto isso no jogo. Sempre aparecia, né? A tela pra você selecionar. Interessante.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Cidade sair explorando tudo.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Valmir, valeu pelo presente de sub. Tamo junto, Valmir. Coraçãozinho enquanto estamos parados aqui, ainda não tá no meio da ação, né? E Valmir, você jogaria um jogo assim? Você não joga esse tipo de jogo?
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Desbloqueou sua primeira imagem principal. Você pode colocá-la no quadro de casa dentro do lugar mental. Um lugar mental. Nessa vez a pista ativa, você pode selecionar a imagem principal com o X e colocá-la no quadro de casos.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Usando uma imagem principal no quadro de casa dá início a uma nova linha de investigação. Outro corpo foi encontrado no bosque perto de Bridge Falls. Momento perfeito. Preciso ver se tem ligação com os assassinatos. Estamos aqui para investigar. Quando uma imagem principal é colocada, vai gerar uma nova pergunta. É possível ver as metas no quadro de casos nos seus objetivos. Você agora pode explorar livremente o quadro de casos ou sair para concluir esse objetivo. Colocou um novo quadro de caso aqui, ó. Começou um novo. Você pode obter pistas do corpo para avançar na investigação.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Aí eu tenho que vir aqui e colocar as pistas. Pôr no quadro? E condiz com a sorte dos assassinos anteriores. Veio de calorado para prender a vítima. O hematoma indica que a vítima estava viva ao ser contida, condiz com outros casos. Coração achado perto do corpo da vítima. Pode?
Doesn't make sense.
Um jogo assim, pra mim, eu não ia desvendar nada. Eu que tenho preguiça de ler esses papéis, meu Deus. Mas quando o jogo é, tipo, não tem dublado em português, é só em inglês, aí você tem que prestar atenção na legenda pra entender a história, né? Porque eu não entendo inglês. Eu não tô conseguindo encaixar esse coração no lugar nenhum.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Selecionou a pergunta aberta e desbloquearam uma dedução. Conforme você avançar na investigação, novas perguntas serão desbloqueadas, atualizando seus objetivos. Você pode pressionar os objetivos atualizados. Investigação do crime, descubra mais sobre a vítima, descubra mais sobre o assassino.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Só quero matar ele, alguém. Eu nem saber da história das coisas. Quer sair matando. E o Silto joga assim também. Quero só ver como que ele vai jogar esse. Eu vou ficar bem quieto, não vou falar nada. Eu esqueci.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Presente, é uma bagunçada, aquele passional, imediato, premeditado.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
Os passos de pingente você equipa pingentes para aprimorar as habilidades de saga. Né? Você só pode equipar pingentes nesse espaço. Tem uma arma ali. Qualquer vítima dos mais do assassino. Analisar a área.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Esse jogo é uma biblioteca, não dá pra mim.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Das etapas. Lavar as mãos, tirar frango da geladeira, tirar soneca.
Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Em cima de aviso de mais invasores, dizem que o lago é uma caldeira, algo formado por uma erupção vulcânica ou as cavidades que ela produz. Mas e se não for verdade? E se for outra coisa, algo menos natural e muito mais criado pela humanidade? Intencional? Eu acho que o lago não foi formado, foi projetado e quem tem um propósito, e que tem um propósito. O lago é um esconderijo. Sob a superfície tranquila repousa uma máquina secreta, pronta para ser ativa com um botão. E se as pessoas com esse botão, elas estão naquele casarão perto do lago preparando-se. Eu sei. Primeiro desenho, linha de água, caldeira real feita de um vulcão e lava. Segundo desenho, linha de água, estrutura projetada, máquinas assistentes. Aconteceu bastante coisa no primeiro jogo falando desse lago, né? Até que o Alan Wake, ele se deu a vida pra salvar a esposa dele e acho que ele tá preso naquele lago. Tentando sair, né? Ele tem que escrever uma história pra sair de lá, porque tudo que ele escreve, isso no primeiro jogo, né? Tudo que ele escrevia se tornava realidade. Tive que ver um resumo pra lembrar da história, que nem eu tava lembrando direito.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
São fragmentos de manuscrito para aprimorar armas no lugar mental. Ah, tá até pra aprimorar a arma aqui. Pressione o botão de ativar para ativar o modo de disparo automático. Isso aumenta consideravelmente a cadência de tiro. Mais bala, mais 50% também. Tamanho do carregador. Acerte 2 tiros consecutivos na cabeça para atordoar o inimigo por mais tempo. Vou voltar para baixo. Vou ficar um minimapa do lado da tela para a gente localizar. Tudo isso de mapa. Meu Deus. Posso acessar o mapa sem entrar no lugar mental?
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Por perder, imagina que vão ficar de noite.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Pra falar que pessoas animais têm coisa.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Salve, Thiago. E aí, como é que você tá, Thiago? Tá bom, Thiago, não? Eu tinha visto uma porta de ferro, eu não entrei.
Good to see you
Boa
still in one
tarde.
piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
E atrasado. Quando será a próxima live? 24 horas. Tentativa de live 24 horas.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
E a outra casa.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
O cenário lembra um pouco o The Last of Us. Eu não lembro. Era uma oportunidade boa. E por que tu não joga The Last of Us Online? Tá jogando offline? Tá lendo isso aqui, senão eu vou perder muito tempo. Jogar em off, eu vou tentar. Vai estar aqui, né? A porta ali.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Não tá tendo mais plaquinha, acho que não tem mais nada, né? 3, 4.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Was foi. Teve uma opção de estar por 13 anos, porque parecer agora de onde ele está. Para depois. Data anteriores.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
É
Another
outro
message.
caso. A lancheira é outro caso. Teve uma lancheira estranha que deixou isso aqui. Melhor eu ficar de olho e procurar as outras. Foi encontrada perto do acampamento. Ela não.
Think. Yeah.
Isso ela tricou especialmente pra mim. Não sabem quem ela tricou ou é só uma coisa surpresa. E a cena do crime descubra mais sobre a vítima, descubra mais sobre o assassino.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Faltava falar com o cara, eu esqueci de falar com ele.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Pode usar o perfil dentro do lugar mental do Saga para entrar na cabeça dos suspeitos por ritmo. Com função, Saga pode analisar o perfil de pessoas relevantes para descobrir pistas novas. Ele apareceu conhecido ritual.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. This mug always cheers me up.
Não é a pior noite. Coisa pra mim.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible. The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here. 11 remaining. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Então, foto de pessoas mesmo, né?
11 remaining. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Passando. Vim aqui.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Isso, não tem nada mais aqui. Vou falar mesmo. Vem aqui no quadro. Pô, dá mais um lado.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Tá escrevendo ainda.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Não era um dos tesouros especial da criminal aqui. Ah, foi o que ela acabou de ler.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do... what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
A lunchbox again.
Who's
Who's leaving these out here?
Oh shit.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Ah, lá, Jean, salve, boa tarde. E aí, como é que você tá? Sumi, mas tô vivo. Boa. Como é que você tá? O que tem jogado?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Que veio. Outro caminho. Tô bem também, graças a Deus. Começamos uma gameplay nova aqui, Alan Wake 2, se você já ouviu. Comecei.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Eu ia jogar mês passado o Rocket League e ainda coloquei seu código de criador lá. E tinha salvo no Discord. Boa, Rafaelante. Gostei. Nunca vi esse jogo aí. É do quê? É, sombrio, né? Tipo, é um cara que ele escreve. Ele é um escritor de livros de terror. Tudo que ele escreve no livro dele vai se tornando realidade. Aí teve o primeiro, né, que contou a história dele, tudo. Aí agora é o segundo, tipo, ele desapareceu. Aí tá contando agora a história do segundo. Provavelmente é ele que tá escrevendo também. É bem complexa a história, tem que
Here we are. Let's drive back to
prestar
town
atenção,
and meet
senão
the
você tá
sheriff at the
perdido.
diner. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Apareceu um bicho aqui. Isso ainda acabei de começar.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Ainda tenho jogado Fall Guys, sim. Toda live eu jogo um pouco de Fall Guys. Inclusive hoje, depois que eu...
Swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
Depois dessa gameplay eu vou jogar um pouco de Fall
I want
Guys.
to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Eu completei o passo lá ainda.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Comprei Fall Guys. Ganhei uma solo ontem no Fall Guys, ó, tá vendo? Tá fazendo as diárias? Meu passe aqui desistiu nada. Aí dá pra completar assim. Ah, de choro.
it going?
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's all.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's.
Oh dear.
Just a few more days.
You.
Oh, dá sim, pô. Claro que dá. Daí, no caso, esse jogo aí agora, ele é detetive? Não, ele tá sumido. O que aconteceu? Resumindo pra você entender. No primeiro, ele tava escrevendo um livro. E no livro que ele tá escrevendo, a esposa dele morreu. E ele tava tentando o tempo todo salvar ela, né? Como que ele podia salvar ela? Aí no final, que ele foi descobrir que, né? Sacrifício já era sacrifício, né? Nada pode acontecer sem um outro, né? Tem um... Como é que fala? Ah, esqueci a palavra. Não, ele não voltou no tempo. Aí ele escreveu uma história que ele ficasse morto, né? Preso lá no mar e ela saísse viva. Aí agora ele tá sumido, entendeu? Só que ele ficou preso lá no mar. Ele ainda tá escrevendo a história pra ele poder voltar. Então eu acho que esses dois aqui, ele tá escrevendo uma história de terror, que é o que vai acontecer aqui, pra ele poder voltar. Que ele tá preso. Que ele se deu pra poder salvar a esposa dele, que tinha sumido. Morrido, né? Aí acontece um monte de coisa, lógico que explica direitinho, mas resumindo é isso.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff.
E a parte de dar tiro em assombração? Ah, não sei. Mas vai ter.
But it slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess.
Se resume ao que é escrito no livro. Tudo que ele vai escrevendo vai acontecendo. Aí são esses manuscritos que eles acham, né? Que é ele que tá escrevendo. Tudo que eles vão achar dos manuscritos, coisa que já aconteceu. E ele é o escritor de terror, né? Então... Mas é bem brisado. Tem relação com um caso que aconteceu muito tempo atrás também. Nossa.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
Naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
E essa da FBI é quem? É a gente que foi enviada para resolver esse caso que aconteceu no começo do jogo, esse assassinato. Aí ela tá descobrindo manuscritos, né, de coisas. Agora ela interrogou a moça ali, viu que ela é escritora, veio para escrever uma história sobre esse Alan Wake que tá sumido, né? Que é o escritor. Acho que ela vai descobrir mais pra frente que tá tudo ligado, né? Que tem a ver com Alan Wake, isso daí.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Na Steam não sei, mas na Epic tem. Não sei se tem na Steam. Na Epic tem. Aí tem que jogar um primeiro pra entender. Ou então ver um resumo do primeiro.
Profiling may move the case forward. The cult of the tree. What aren't the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Abertamente. Em relação com a festa do cinema. Em quantidade de suprimentos dispostos numa mesa. Então ela é o Batman. E, tá vendo? Esse jogo na Epic tem skin do Zé no Fortnite. Ah, é, né? Tem skin dele no Fortnite. Só esperar lançar o The Last of Us ou um remaster. Vou pegar a skin da Abby. Vou pegar de todos. Qual é o objetivo? Marcar território, dar um aviso, parece pouco original, tipo algo tirado de um filme de tempo. Era. Toda lancheira deve ser missão secundária. Você já jogou o Rocket League? Não, né? Não, Rocket League não. Acho que já Rito com o carro rosa, se não me engano. Eu? Carro rosa? Rocket League. Tá confundindo com outra pessoa então, Rafa. Até a Catarina jogando enquanto finge que tá prestando atenção na história. Ela lê todos os papéis que encontra no chão. Mas eu tô prestando atenção na história, não tô fingindo. Tem o carro.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to
See
pay
you
my
around.
ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Tinha uma comida no pé assim, tá doido, né? Ó, comigo.
So we share a
Não
morgue
curto
with
jogo de
funeral
carro,
homes.
não.
It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Aceitar as coisas.
I need bolt cutters.
E futebol com carro, olha lá, tá vendo? 2 jogos que eu não gosto, futebol e carro. Pronto, será que eu vou jogar? Já tá começando a dar coisa que vai ter coisa, hein? Quando o jogo começa a dar munição, essas coisas. O que eu tô pegando ali? No inventário. Aqui no inventário.
It's not opening.
É tudo com carro, né? Coisa que você não gosta mais, outra coisa que você não gosta, dá uma coisa boa, assim, nossa.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. Must be locked from the other side. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
É lógico, meu Deus, um cara pelado censura isso. Ah, você não viu o começo do jogo. No começo do jogo eu controlei esse cara. Aí veio a seita pra cima dele, matou ele, esfaqueou, abriu o corpo dele. Foi sinistro o começo do jogo. Aí agora apareceu ela pra investigar esse caso, né? E ele saiu de dentro do lago. O mesmo lago que o Alan Wake sumiu no jogo anterior. Primeiro isso no coração, como? Não consigo entender.
Text
Fala
is
sobre a
smudged.
letra.
Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Tava, mas não mostrou a parte da frente, só de trás.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Podem ser usados como um indicador sutil e filiação, mas isso aqui não é sutil. Distintivo do jogo. É um manuscrito. Será que é um manuscrito?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
É.
Nightingale hunted
Olha lá, ele escrevendo, ó.
didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Outro clique. Já sabia que ia acontecer alguma coisa. Deu munição.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
A luz para os inimigos não detectarem você. Aqui é o contrário, né? Tem que ficar na luz, não no escuro.
can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Refúgios vão restaurar parte da sua saúde. Se você sair ou atacar de um refúgio durante um combate, ele ficará indisponível temporariamente.
Go!
Então, mas é pra ir onde, né? Então, morrer aqui tentando descobrir onde tem que ir.
He knocked my gun out of the room. I need to find it.
Legenda é isso, que eu não consigo ler tudo. Não tem dublagem em português, eu não vi onde tem que ir a arma. Onde que jogou a arma. Nossa, tudo de novo? Vamos lá.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Parece muito rápido. Alguém conseguiu ver o que ela falou?
Gotta move. Now. Vanished.
Capítulo.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a taken. A creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach. where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Beleza.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Atrás, não souberam de avançar, não se esqueça de conferir seu lugar no tal. Aparentemente aqui eu já eu vou esquecer direto de vir aqui. Tornou
Doesn't look right. Right.
tudo da feita se tornou bom.
It doesn't budge.
Uma coisa aqui mesmo.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, ma'am.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Ninguém vai acreditar.
I need bolt cutters.
Crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone?
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
Podia encontrar a chave, sabe?
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Hello.
Achei que era um banheiro, viu? O cara de pé. Engraçado.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with
Banheiro.
you. I want out! Something bad's going down! I can feel it! Let me out! Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day?
E um banheiro.
I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Fala pra você, vamos para viajar de uma vai para
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.